はい、こんにちは。今日も、NFL やっていきたいと思います。今日もね、設定がね、うまくいかずということで3回、ライブ配信をね、開始をしようとところ、エラーになるというね、状況でした。うまくいかないですよね、YouTube の配信はね。本当にね。ということで今日もまったり、スティーラーズでスーパーボウルを目指す。今日はチャージャーズ戦ですね。ウィーク5ですかウィーク6ですか。ということで今日はやっていきたいと思います。現在ね、AFC ノース、で3位ということでやっています。で、相手のチームですね。AFC ウエストですかねにいるですかね AFC のウエスト、はい、ウエストですかね。チャージャーズ2勝3敗で、今年優勝したねチーフス2勝3敗というね、あんまり結構不甲斐のない成績となっている現状でございます。今日はチャージャーズということで、やらせていただきますので、ぜひね、ゆっくり片手にコーヒーを飲みながら見ていただければと思います。はい、では早速ね、やっていきたいなと思います。で、前回からね、試みをスタートした相手チームを理解してから試合を臨んでいこうということで、今日はチャージャーズのね、アナウンス説明になるんですが、この説明に関しては、カズマックスさんのね、サイトを拝見させていただいて、アレンジしてね、説明しようかなと思います。ロサンゼルスにあるチャージャーズなので、場所に関してはね、東側ではなくて西側、スティーラーズは東側ではあるということで、全く真逆のね、西海岸のエリアになります。で、オーナー自体はご存知だと思うんですが、バロン・ヒルトン。オーナー遍歴ですか。はい。コンラッド・ヒルトンなんですよね、今ね。コンラッド、品川に、新橋か、にあるコンラッド、ヒルトンということで、ね、僕初めて知りました。コンラッド・ヒルトンっていう名前なんですね。ヒルトンの創業者。だからコンラッドとヒルトンという名称がね、ホテルがあるんですね。なるほど。ようやく理解しました。ということで、でも現在はサンディエゴにあるんですか。はい。サンディエゴチャージャーズっていうんですかね。サンディエゴチャージャーズって言った方が、昔はそうですよね。サンディエゴチャージャーズだったんですね。で、今はロサンゼルスに、オーナーが売ったので移動したと。5年間、ヒルトンは5年間だけ保持したと。なるほど。スパノス一家。今現在はスパノス一家がオーナーらしいですね。で、有名なね、主要選手を見ていたんですが、うちにいるね、パンシー、の兄がね、相手チームにいるというような状況です。現実のね、世界では AFC、ウエスト地区では5勝11敗で4位で、ビリでね、終わったようなチームなので、今日はね、比較的勝ちやすいんじゃないかと。クォーターバックもね、それほどね、うまい選手がいるわけじゃないと。当時はフィリップ・リバースっていうクォーターバックがいたようです。で、メルビン・ゴードンがラッシングというか、何ですか何ですかっていう、あれもないですが、そうですね、いるみたいですね。はい。で、レシーブはキーラン・アレンっていうね、人が ナンバーワンだったようでございます。ということなので、今日はね、比較的、勝ちやすいチームじゃないかということで、早速ね、試合をやっていきたいと思います。はい。その前にね、我々のチーム、見ておきましょう。怪我人ですね。はい。前回もお伝えしたように TJ ワットがずっとね、怪我だったのが、一周、あと今日終われば、来週の試合から復帰するというような状況です。ということで、早速行ってみたいと思います。はい。はい。では行きます。フルゲーム。いや、地下鉄の音っていいですよね。はい。で、見て、スーパースター、主要メンバーですね。フィリップ・リバース、先ほどお伝えしたクォーターバック。もういないんですよね。今年はもういないと。で、メルビン・ゴードン参戦。あれですね。X ファクターついてるんですね。ボーシーっていうんですか？ボーシー。有名なんですか？ボーシーって。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ボーシー。去年のね、結果を見ているんですが、レフトエンド。ボーセーっていうんですかね。そんなに活躍した感じはないんですが、一応、X ファクターの選手であるということで、結構ね、注意をしなきゃいけないんじゃないかなということで、結構ね、ディフェンス、強そうですね。じゃあ早速行きましょう。さあ、そろそろ環境をね、止めましょうか。スタートするということなので。いや、まだまだね、ゴールデンウィーク半ばと。いや、もうね、今日から仕事の人もいるでしょうけど、僕は来週のというか、月曜までお休みということで、今日はね、まったりと、アメフトをね、この後 MLB も、夕方ぐらいからやれればね、いいかなと。で、フルタイムなので、だいたい2時間ぐらい時間かかって、試合をやっていきたいと思います。
Coming up, we'll get a look at Melvin Gordon, fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon.
いやー、綺麗なスタジアムですね。
It's Sunday night football.
チャージャーズ。
And on the call,
ロサン
as
ゼルスっ
always,
ぽいですね。
Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.EA
Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown
今日はね、
LA
比
at
較的
Dignity
マイクを
Health
ね、
Sports
離して
Park in
やろ
Carson.
うかなと。
Tonight we've got
絶
a
叫した
great
時に
Sunday
ハウ
night
ルーム
matchup
それ
between
を
the
ね、
Pittsburgh
やそう
Steelers
思います。
and our home team. With Charles Davis,
いやー、ア
I'm
メ
Brandon
フトって
Gott,
楽しい
and
っすよね、
Charles.
やっぱね。
Look, some might say that football's a young man's fancy, so to speak, but don't tell that to these two quarterbacks because they come in here with a lot, and I mean a lot of NFL experience.
Hey, I like the young Turks. I like the Baker Mayfields. I like the Patrick
コー
Mahomes.
ナ
I
ー
like the
がもう
Lamar
ね、圧
Jacksons.
倒的に
But I
人
do
気が
like
ね、
those grizzled
出て
veterans
き
who
ま
know
して。
how to play the game, know how to run their
前
team,
回のね、ジェー
and
ム
know
ス
how
コ
to
ーナー
handle
活躍
difficult
する。なん
situations.
と言っても
Maybe I'm
ね、
just showing my age too.
インターセプトを嫌うんでね、ラッシングでどうしても逃げちゃうっていうので、ジェームスコーナーがね、活躍していくゆえんにもなるんですけどね。さあ、やっていきます。キックオフですね。一応全部フルタイムでやってます。はい、さあ、レイラーズのキックオフですね。
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and
Week
we
6.
are underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the
いや、今日もね、インターセプ
25-yard
トは
line.
できるだけなくしたい。この17っていうね、インターセプト。あまりにもちょっと不甲斐ないですよね。はい。ロスリスバーガーを活躍させましょう。ということでやっていきます。まずはサゼッションからね、いきたいと思います。パス。 キープーツ。ジュジュ・スミスもね、先週からようやくね、帰ってきましたね。勝ちやすく。危ねえ。外した。インコンプリート。さあ我々ほぼね、マックス・パウンス弟ですよね。さあチームスクール。まずはね、パスから。重戦車ではね、シルスバーガーね。イエス。幸先いいですね、スクリーンパス。タイトエンドマクドナルドへのパス。いいですね。今日はね、簡単に勝ちたいなと思ってますね。まあ相手がね、格下でしょうから。前回がね、結構ね、ウィークサイドが効いたんですよね。今日もちょっとウィークサイドのジェームズ・コーナー使っていきたいと思います。まあ時間はね、たっぷり。ハイクはね、入れたくないんだけど、いや、いいです。さあ相手チームメルビン・イング
They know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Roethlisberger will hand it.
いやー、抜けたかと思ったんですけどね。
They follow up the gain of
サード
5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
ジェームズ・コーナーのゴリ押しタイプで、ね、
you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try and run forward with counter.
全然逆をつきましたけどね。
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So from Charger territory,
まあ、アイフォーメーションはやっぱね、硬いですね。ウィークサイドやってます。
On 1st and 10 is counter. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
こうなるとちょっとね。
It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger.
危ね。
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle of getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
きれい。
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's
Juju
complete.
Smith.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 28.
いいですね、ジュジュ。
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players
困
prior
っ
to
た
the
時
game.
の
What about
呪
you?
術スミス。
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker
Field
can
goal
cap it
area
off by
なんでね。
putting the ball in the end zone. Ben leaves
いや、
the
綺麗だ。
counter on the draw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
ナイスファーストダウン。
Quite the opening drive march
James
they're on
Conner.
right now.
いい
It
で
looks
す
a
ね。
lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice
まあ
beforehand,
ジュークをね
through your
対
offensive
応してる
script,
ん
you
で
go
すけ
through
ど
your play call,
なか
you
な
go
かね
through all the
うま
stuff
く
and
決まんないで
establish
すね。
things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
ランでね押していきたいと思います。サムエルからですね。いやー抜けた。素晴らしい。ファーストアンドゴー。これランでいけばいけそうな気はいけそうな気がする。
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
なかなか渋いですね。
To throw here, Roethlisberger.
あ、ちょっと待って。いや、ボタン押し間違えましたね、今。R1 を L1 をね、ずっと押してたっていう。しまったーみたいな。ごめんなさい。これは僕が悪いですね、今のはね。
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
まあ、タイトエンド使いたいっていうところですかね。
Another try after the first down sack.
いや、やべ。
Roethlisberger.
やってもうたー。やってもうたー。
17-yard line. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
いやー、もうちょっとね、抑えてくれてたわけですからね、ゆっくりやりたかったですね。
Starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick, and I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
またインターセプトを増やしてしまったっていう最悪な最悪な状況です。
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Melvin Gordon.
ナイスタックル。これだ。メルビン・ゴードン。エース。早速怪我でいなくなっちゃいましたね。残念な。うわぁ、結構重傷ですか、メルビン・ゴードン。
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
止めれる。
Get this to Eckler.
ナイスタックル。
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to
サー
bring
ドアン
up
フォー。
the third down.
ニッケル・ブリッツ。
And at his size, he's a smaller
かかってる
back. He
ね。
can get him to football.
グイッと。
He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic.
いやー、
But get him out of
あんなにサックが3人サックがいったにもかかわらず
keeps him out of it where all the big boys
やるな
make
ぁ。
someone miss in the open field.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 carries, 52 yards and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Now it's a bootleg with Rivers.
うわ、スクリーンパス。インジャリータイムアウト。おい、トゥイット。マジか。ここへ来てまたトゥイットが。おお。これは痛い。トゥイット。いやー、ピンチ入られましたね。うわー。軽い。軽いな。
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Well, last year, Henry really looked poised for a prime breakout season, but then May 22nd, tore his ACL during OTAs, ruled out for the year. Actually was added to the active roster in a pretty heroic return for their playoff clash with New England, but did not play. 29 career games for Henry, 12 touchdowns, and now with Antonio Gates' career coming to a close, they expect a lot out of the 24-year-old Hunter Henry. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Substitutor.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here in this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good. Defensively to adjust. Well, this is where you can make a decision as a defensive coordinator.
Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers.
怪我ばっかですね、今回ね。怪我多いな。Oh yeah. Second and 3. あー、ナイスタッチダウン。
His second touchdown on the season.
めっちゃいけるんじゃないですか、この人。いや、がっつり空いてた。
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
いや、いただけない。簡単に取られましたね。完全に舐めてるとね、だいたいこういうね、悪いスタートになりますね。
Time as they go 9 plays in all, and it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
まあジェームスコーナーにね、やっぱ期待するしかないっすか。
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. There's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors and some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
このスモックな感じがとてもいいですね。クラウディーな。完全に見えてましたね。いいですね。
But the ones that we've seen that are the best, You never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one a counter. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big time game.
A
good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not so good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down.
まあ、サードアン2はなんとかね、ジェームスコーナーに頑張ってもらいたい。
Your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On 1st down, it's Samuels. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 38, Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 22-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Okay, just like that, just like that.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Nice catch.
Yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And they'll get it down this time to 17. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Spacey.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
早く。おい。なんだ。投げねえんだけど。ふざけんなお前。
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
バカなんじゃないのかっていう。ただのバカじゃないか。
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
Nice.
Yes. Schuster, that's complete.
The
passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and
サ
start
ジェ
this
ス
one
ショ
4
ン
for
的にはインサイドゾーンのラン。ジェームスコーナー期待しましょう。やっぱハイクがね邪魔ですよね。フェイクをね。うわ勝手に。
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the...
Touchdown!
Steelers touchdown!
Yes!
Vance McDonald. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at.
来たブーツレビュ
This is a touchdown or not.
やばい。どうなんでしょうか。タッチダウンでした。
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Touchdown.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Nice goal.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
そう YouTube がなんか1時間のね。なんかラインをし1時間半。
And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
いやいい感じですね。同点。
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
ナイスリターン。30ヤードこのちったのか。
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's coming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is to get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
あのゾーンね、ケアしないとね、永久にちょっと難しいですね。End of the first quarter.
7-7, our score after 1.
They're 180! 180! We gotta get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Behind!
On 2nd down.
Yeah,
and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Tackle 外しちゃったな。
Charger first.
First quarter.
What a great surprise Austin Eckler has turned out to be. That's the kid that was undrafted out of Western State, signed with the Chargers in 2017, and then last season, 554 yards at 5.2 yards per carry, and then he was also effective catching the football. 39 receptions, over 400 yards there. A great compliment to Melvin Gordon.
うわ、フレ。全然マークがね、甘いですね。ちょっとね。困った時のブリッツ。おお、怪我人が多い。大丈夫か。ニッケルブリッツ。
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
うわ。 全然クォーターバックめちゃめちゃいいじゃない。X ファクターかかってるし。いやー、攻撃がね、止まりません。まずいっすね。
A football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad, not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd.
Yeah.
And he's in for a major touchdown.
止まりません。一つもパントまでいかないっていうね。こんな守備は見たことないですね。絶対絶命的な。
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. This one taken from the 7.
Yeah.
And he'll take it up past the 25. To the 26-yard line.
お見事でした。
James Conner and the Steelers ready to get their next drive going. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that?
ジェームスコーン。ここで怪我。ちょっと待ってくださいよ。ちょっと待ってくださいよ。それはもう得意のね、Z スポットで、ジュジュ・スミスと連携組んでいきたいと思います。いや、きついな。いやー、まずいね。これまずいな。
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
危ね。ナイスキャッチ。モンクリーフ、ナイスキャッチ。いや、これは良かったな、モンクリーフ。
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Moncrief brings it in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
ピボットいいですね、ピボット。
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Yes.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 35.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
ピボットをね、捉えきれてないっていうことで、ピボット作り。
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
ね、ハイクがな。早せ。早くせ。危ねえ。危ねえ。危ねえ。危ねえ。
Got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
セカンドダウンテール。
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
危ねえ。軽く行き過ぎた。
Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
Nice, Juju!
As he pulls it in.
Yes!
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers
これはよ
17-yard
く取っ
line.
た。これはよく取った。
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Roethlisberger now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down. Another good game.
うわ、タッチダウンまでいかず。
yards combined on those last two plays. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows
さあ、サムエル君に期待で
they
す。
got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
ファースト&ゴー。これは破ってもらわないとね。ナイスタッチャー。負けてません。
His first touchdown on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pads?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people and power his way forward.
Boswell good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays.
Yes.
Ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Yes.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A reminder coming up tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. It's the Packers' second home primetime game in 3 weeks as they host their NFC North rivals, the Detroit Lions. Kickoff 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
ようやくなんかディフェンスが効いてきたような気はしますね。ざるでしたからね。先ほどもね。
Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Rivers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. It's 3rd down.
いや、これはでかい。
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it
これ
turned
はで
out,
かい。
couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too
これ
tight.
でかいよ。
Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play,
いや、あるあるじゃ。インコンプリ。ナイスインコンプリ。イエス。ようやくね、ファーストダウン取らせなかったですね。パントリターン。 いやーよかった。8分37秒かけてパスドアンでタッチダウン取りたいですね。うわステップ踏めないな。
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Scrimmage line.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
投げて今。
Escape and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack from the O-line's perspective. They hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
Don't need to go back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
いやあいつ X ファクターかかってるしね。危ね
え。It's caught by Moncrief. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some boxing, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
うわーさすが X ファクターかかってるとがっつりくるね。いやーきつい。見てあれがっつりですよ。マーク外れてくるからね。怖ーいや、切れなかった。いやー、ナイス。
Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
お互いにファーストダウンがね、取れなかったですね。
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles.
X ファクターかかってるとやっぱすごいね。強い。
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
そこ行かれる。
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
いや、このエリアはね、死守しないとね、怖いな。
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
You got nothing to work. You got nothing. Ain't hot.
They run on Jackson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the draw, here's Jackson.
よっしゃー。サーダン7ぐらい。サーダン6。
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
ハードフラット。
180. Check 55 to Mike. Hey, here we go. Wait, 80 hot.
On 3rd down, Rivers.
うわー、ファーストダウン。
just the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
じりじりじりじりと取られますわ。やっぱブリッツは効くのかな。
Where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big time play by the defense.
そっちそっち。
Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
Second down first.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
いや勝て。ロング。ナイスインコンプリート。怖え。
Well, he leads
サー
the
ドン
NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
ナイス
Got
ウィ
his
リアム
hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
いやー真ん中通しちゃったくーファンブルやったぜ。おいおい全然動かないし。ナイスファンブル。いやこのプレーはでかい。
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it.
いや
I'm
大
going
好
to
きな
doff
ピ
my
ボットだ
cap
ね。
to him. Congratulations, big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
ブーツレビュー。
Determine if that knee was down before the
ね
ball
どう
was
したどうし
coughed
た。
up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way
ファンブル
free
でしょ。
before
ファン
the
ブル
knee
で
hit
し
the
ょ。
ground.
ファンブルでしょ。ファーストブーツレビュー。うざいうざいくそ。
Rivers now after the fumble.
いや勝て。ナイスインコンプリ
It's
ー
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
ここはなんとかね
Contact going on there, and
フ
in
ィ
the
ー
end,
ルドゴール
unable
に
to keep two hands
収
on
め
the
ときたい
football
ですね。
and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On the draw.
よっしゃ
Jackson.
よっしゃサードンセブン。
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got fumbled to the nose tackle.
いや硬い。
Swallowed him up.
いやそこねファンブルファンブルキープキープキープ。
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
2ミニッツ。
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
あー
Tie
きつい。
ball game.
めちゃめちゃ強いやん。何やこれ。めちゃめちゃ強いやないか。
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
ナイスタックル。
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
ほんまきついわ。
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back. Check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains
サードン
now.
ゴー。
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. Rivers again.
あサックいってくれさ。ダメだそれ。危ねえ。
Mark him down short.
おジャクソン怪我。
Maybe by about a
何
yard,
人
if
目だ
that.
怪我。
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this.
グッバイ。
So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
よし。
Badgley able to punch this one
まあ
through.
フィールドゴールはならまだ
17-14
まだね
lead. The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badgley.
I would say so. He went 15 for 16 in 10 games last season, undrafted out of Miami. And remember, he had 5 field goals in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
リターンできないね、いいリターンがね。
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you. Try and score when given the opportunity.
First down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that
あの X ファクターえげつな。えげつないわ。頼むわ。
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
インターセプト。おいおいおいおい。Oh my god. キャッチしすぎやろ。
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Block 11.
Rivers now to the 50.
いや惜しい。
Gonna be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
惜しいよ。
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really.
いやー硬い。
Decent offense.
いや振り。
Defense, I think you're
ナ
right.
イスタップ。
Benjamin's got it.
ちょっと。
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory though if they're stopped.
フィールドゴール行かれたくないわ。うわ。
Henry. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
Let's go.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game.
どんどんね、イライラが募ってきますね、これね。うわ、止められない。
And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
うわ。
Williams on the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
ノーハードル。
18 big yards on that one. And a Charger first.
16タイム。
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Badgley able to knock this one through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
いやもうディープしかないでしょ。
The Steeler offense here about
Juju
ready for their
Smith
next
に
drive.
ディープ
Likely
頼み
time
ま
for
す。
just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy.
Nice catch.
Gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room, start over.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where you see the final score there. Daniel Jones leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there we say, so long, America. Hello, England. As we head over the
Hello,
Atlantic to check out the
England.
action in
イングランド
London.
の試合
And they were winners in that one over the visiting Carolina Panthers. Jameis Winston, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a good one in the NFC North. Lions and Packers from Lambeau to wrap up the week. In the game you're watching, it's the veteran Phillip Rivers who's up to his old tricks. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you
キ
back
ックオ
to
フ
Brandon Goff.
All
か
right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
止ま
quarter
んねえんだ
number
よな
3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This is Fields
Yeah.
at the chalk of the 10.
その
And a
リター
nice
ン
job there as he gets
ナイ
this
ス
one
リ
up
ターン
just
じゃ
shy
な
of
い
the
かも
35-yard line at the
イライラ度が止まりません
So here are the Chargers to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on
マ
first
ン
and
ブリ
10.
ッツブリッツオンリーです
34 now. Here's first and 10.
Bound to lose one.
A give to the brother of JJ. This is Derek Watt. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
がっつりブリッツブリッツブリッツ
The fullback
Nice
for the
tackle.
run. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of
いやまだサックが
2.
ね
Just
で
like
きてない
that,
ん
it's
で
third
ね
down.
なんとかサック行きたいですねブリッツ
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Behind.
On third down, Rivers.
Oh, shit.
Deep here for
お
Allen.
ーインコンプリート
Incomplete.
危ね
Well, they took their shot all right, but it
危
comes up
ね
empty.
パント
And
リ
it's
タ
fourth
ーン
down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let
Nice
them
kick
play.
じゃん
The officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their
James
first
Conner.
possession
Oh, James
of
Conner
half
いる
number 2. They trail offense first time to touch the ball
戻
in
ってきた
quarter
のか
3,
James Conner
and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play
X ファ
right
クターだけ
away.
気をつける
Try
気をつけ
and
る
get
ナイ
after
ス
them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
X ファクターえげつないんですけどプレッシャーが叫んだよあいつえげつないぞあいつ誰やねんあいつ防星のえげつないんだよな
Now Roethlisberger.
よし
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll
そこまで
have
フリーになるま
pass
で
to
追い
30
詰め
prior
ま
to
した
going out of bounds. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh
チョイ
first.
ス
They like going to him in the slot. He
あ
catches
ようやく
another
X フ
one.
ァクター切れたあいつ切れたぜ
Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
いや危ない危ない
A throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Again on second and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
危ない危ない
And
危ない
he hit as he releases it, and that ball incomplete. Brian Switzer, the intended target, but now it's third down.
And now offensively it's third
ピ
and
ボッ
10,
ト
and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my
Z
motivation
スポッ
before
ト
a big scene?
ジュジュをも
Right
う
now
狙
the
うし
play
かない
caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked
いや
well
ジェ
that
ー
I
ムス
can
コ
go
ー
to
ナー
right
ね
now?
使
Yeah,
い
because they
た
were
いけれ
pretty
どペン
successful
オ
on
ードラ
first
イン
down
は
scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
あもう
And a big one
やってもうた
as
やってもう
he's
た
taken down. Dropping the
あかん
hammer off the edge. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get out.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Well, pretty well there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. On the draw. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage, but the big man setting the tone physically.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rivers, he's got his tight end complete. It's Green. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play
なんであいつずっと X ファクターなんだ。
unless of course you're playing defense.
汚ねえだろ。
If you get points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage.
いや、嘘でしょ。
And he takes it in for the Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
チャレンジ
when I'd be in practice sessions,
叫ん
and
だ
I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route to go.
嘘
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end
2
zone.
ポイントグッ
He hits the big target for the 2-point try.
Yeah,
Defenses hate
man.
those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
They go play action here on first down.
これいいじゃん。
The man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Roethlisberger now complete to Switzer.
Basta.
A gain of 10
Basta.
for a Steeler first down.
Yes.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Here's Roethlisberger. Moncrief brings it in. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
スラー Z スポッ
4
ト
yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Roethlisberger.
きれい
Open man is Switzer complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens
さあレ
up
ッド
a
ゾー
little
ン
bit
です
more now?
ね
Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Blue 30. Slant. They got it. I got 19. He's mine. He's not going anywhere. Black your turn.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Able to hit his tight end, Grimble. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive.
ちょい。引っかかってる。Third and 5.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
うわー、きつい。
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
とりあえずね。
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game trying to get sacks. This guy really knows how to hold the point of attack, great leverage, and then goes and sheds people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolute monster with a really high motor.
Boswell signed to a 4-year deal prior to last season, but he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, do you think that they saw 13 of 20 when they signed him to a 4-year deal?
よっしゃー、ほらー。ドリア。
Phillip Rivers now gears up to take the offense back out there. He has been consistent, hasn't he? Played well in the first quarter. Good second quarter, now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps.
よっしゃ、インコンプリート。
Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people. No errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Nice to
good leadership and a good distributor. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. To throw on third down.
いや、嘘でしょ。ふざけんなよ、本当によ。
Last play they got stuffed at the line.
このぐらいだからね、半端ないですね。
Rivers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Working out of the gun.
それ。
He's got it to Williams.
矢の X ファクターもなんとかしないと無理なんですけど。えげつない。いや、そこ抜けるし。いやー、ファーストだ。無理なんですけど、止まらないんですけど、この人たち。止まりません。
Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a carry for the fullback. This is Watt. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
なるほどね。ナイス。ファンブル、ファンブル、ファンブル。来た、来た、来た。来た来た来たイエスイエスウフーウフーウフーウフーイエスイエスイエスイエス
This definitely qualifies.
Nice fumble. Nice fumble. セカンドチャンス。いいですね。いいですね。キックパス。チャレンジします。チャレンジ。負けません。ジュージュー頼む。ジュージュー頼む。でしょうね。でしょうね。いいよいいよ。いいよいいよ。これ勝てるよ。勝てる勝てる。
conversion.
And I have to wonder were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
よっしゃっしゃっしゃっしゃ
Sets him up pretty good
Shia.
here at the 30-yard line.
しゃ
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because
Tackle.
margin for error is starting to
Nice.
slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Black 15.
サイドイエーイあのジャンプしたのは素晴らしい。いや面白い。
Rivers now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's first and 10. This is their fullback getting the carry. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it.
ブリッツゾーンいきます。ブリッツゾーン。よっしゃファンボーバローイエス
Big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away.
いやこういうことはやっぱありますね。ナイスブリッツ。いやブリッツがね完全機能しだしましたね。いやー素晴らしい。イエス。チャレンジします。チャレンジしよっか。
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
イエーイチャレンジ成功だぜ。これでフィールドゴールで同点っていうことね。
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
ノーマルだこれ。
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble
キックが
return.
伸びないよね。
This one fielded at the 5.
ナイスサック。
And a pretty good return.
いやー乗ってきたなー。イエス。イエス。いや何見ても俺のねブリッツが効き出したからね。
Calibrate and get this proverbial train back on track. Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Yes, sir.
The head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun. All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
After a play like that, it should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. On 2nd and 12, Rivers.
いやフリー。どうぞ。
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
まあこれはしょうがない。まあナイスランでしたね。ナイスラン。
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
So
to me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
いやーきついわ。
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Another carry in the game for the fullback run. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
From the 36.
いやそこか。
Puts it to Benjamin.
クリーンパスはなかなかね止められない。
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Rivers now to throw on first down.
いや
He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
セカンド8。
1 quarter remains.
さあ最終フォースクォーター。
On EA Sports.
ぶっ飛ばす。
Phillip Rivers, no stranger to fourth quarter comebacks. He's led the Chargers back to victory 26 times coming into this year.
よし。
Work to do here if he wants to add another notch to the belt. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice mark.
Trying to erase that deficit all at
Nice
once.
mark.
One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring.
ナイスサック。
He goes down.
これだよこれ。これを待ってたんだよ。
Chalk that up as their
いや
first
ー
sack in this game,
気持ちいい。
and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much
Nice
exultation in that
sack.
sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
入らないし。入らないし。Yes. Yes. No good. さあ行こう。さあ行こう。
Ben Roethlisberger, and he has not really been able to have a lot of comfort back there in the pocket. Pressure's been coming at him a lot, hasn't it?
And they've got to figure out how to tamp down that pressure.
みんなリプレイいりませんよ。
Decrease it. Is it getting rid of the football quicker? You know, shorter drops. Maybe they do something different with their pass blocking and their protection schemes. Maybe you meet them on the line of scrimmage instead of retreating to try and protect your quarterback. They've got to figure something out, though, because you cannot let your guy get hit that much, not if you intend to win.
Yeah, I know they'd like to erase that video and those 4 sacks that they've seen so far. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
But now
the Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Ready?
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10.
19's me. 19's me.
They'll go with Snell here on first down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Second and 6.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
いやー、ジェームスコーナーがね、怪我でいないので、サブメンバー。
What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
ウィークサイドやっぱちょっと抜けないね。抜けないね。
It'll go as a loss of a yard and it'll set up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
綺麗なパス。Yes.
Juju Smith. Brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 21. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
ドロー。スイープはちょっとね、怖いんだね。 いいゲインですね。スカンダンス。
So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all in your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock, lead things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds.
フィールドゴールね、最悪でもね、打ってきたいです。
You're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch, cold-blooded too. Here's Snell. He takes us down to about the 12.
抜けないか。サダインチ。
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Steelers on third down, 6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
開いた。
Trying to run for it with Snell.
開いた。開いた。
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out.
いいランでしたね。
Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
ストロングセーフティーがね、もう少しでエンジンかかりそうで。抜けた。イエーイ。タッチダウン。イエス。イエス。イエス。空いてます。綺麗に空きましたね。ナイスオフェンスライン。
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done.
一時はどうなるかと思いました前半。
Extra point put through by Boswell, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
8プレイ、4分21秒のプレイでしたね。
And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
ナイスレスルスバーガー。
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
ようやくキックに力が入ってきた。
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
行きましょう。
touchback. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. They compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove
いや、そこ通るわね。
you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now? Start over again.
ノープレッシャーですからね。しょうがないな。
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
いやー、これまた。 綺麗に決まってるね、その人も。
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? First down, Rivers.
あー、サック、ナイスサック。
Rivers is dropped.
イエーイ。
Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Nice. Baron, nice. Strong safety.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Rivers.
Yeah, support.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup there.
18
yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Do you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really...
Nice sucker! Yes! Yay! Ooh, Edmund. Edmund.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Yes. そこか。いや、喜んでますわ。マイク・トムリー。
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
入らないでしょ。入らないでしょ。いや、入るんかーい。入るんかーい。さあ、7分22秒。いや、タイムマネージメント重要ですね。
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
サジェッションにちょっとね、従ってみたいと思いますが、いいプレーがなんでね、時間をタイムマネージメントしていきましょう。ウィークサイド。いや。
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. A gain of 3, second down.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, "Don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo." And what she meant by that is, don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
いや、仕掛かっちゃった。ゴリゴリゴリ。
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Steelers on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is
3down 4。ここの4ヤード遠いよね。うわー、きつー。全然時間がね、無理、パント。
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking
flat drop and just kicking the
football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Looking deep downfield.
Yes, sir!
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Yeah.
And a huge return as he'll take this inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Yes. Yes. このリターン。いやー、素晴らしい。
So here are the Steelers to take over.
さあ、ロスリスバーガー。
They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well.
パワーサイドね。
They'll run on first down. Samuels. Call it a gain of 4
いや、
on
全
first
然
and that'll make it
稼げないん
second
だけど
down.
ね。
Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Yeah, look at that.
Down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On first down, Samuels. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
いや、いいブロックがね、ちゃんと入ってくれるんでね、いいですね。Second down inch.
He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On second down, it's Snell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They're going to run again with Snell.
Yes. これ超えたでしょ。ファーストダウン。ファーストゴー。Yes.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football.
いや、いいタイムマネジメントですね。いいですよ。あ、もうランでいきましょう。最後までね。絶好調だぜ俺らたち、いいだろーみたいなね。遊びなくしてウィークサイドいきます。ウィークサイド。いや、そこイエースイエータッチダウンサムエル。いや、振り切りましたね。一回来られたんですけどね、タックルはね。さすがここは重戦車サムエル。
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns, but the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
最高だぜ。
Extra point now by Boswell.
Let's go.
And the lead is up to 14.
Let's go. 2分13秒ですからね。もう勝ちでしょう。
A 6-play drive, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Rivers gets set to lead this offense. Down by 2 touchdowns, 2:13 remaining. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores.
惜しい。
First down that's away and incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And now it's second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers.
ナイスサック。ネルソン。聞いてるわ。2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. オーバーレイ。
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
いや、そんなんいるでしょ。いや、惜しい。
Throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Rivers to throw for it on 4th.
よっしゃあー惜しい
It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little
1分
time
53 秒
remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
ラッ
So
ゾ
we can
ーン
just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's
引き
the
続
old
き
expression
こ
about
の位置
slim
から
and
ですね
none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
They'll run on 1st down.
い
Samuels.
や
And he'll go down here at
タ
the
イムア
12-yard
ウト
line.
取んなよ
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down
プレ
play.
イアクション
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, Hill. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Like I said,
Staying on the ground with Samuels.
イエ
In for a Steeler
ーイイエ
touchdown.
ーイイエーイイエーイイエーイ
Jalen Samuels, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his
Yes.
back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Let's go
Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
はい絶好調
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
いや一時
Here's
期
the
はど
Los
うなるかと
Angeles
思いました
offense as they
ね
get set to take possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move.
ノーハードルでやっている
Put
意
this
味
one
があ
behind
るの
them.
かね
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Rivers on the money, complete, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
嘘
Here's Rivers,
いや
and
ー
this will be
惜しい
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
ふざけんなよもう
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Rivers again.
よし
He's got him there.
えー
Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year.
無駄なあが
And
き
the
をしようと
Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
そこ
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
取ろう
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
here we go. Lock 80. Double time.
And they will take a knee here. Chargers going to
無
use
駄
their
なタイム
third
アウ
and
トするよ
final
ね本当に
timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
いやーナイスゲーム Nice game.
You go on the road. That band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Takeaways.
So for the Steelers, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
発進ジェイレン・サミュエル、ドレック・ワット、ジェームス・コーナー。うわー、タッチダウン。サミュエル君3つ。何気にすごいの。レシーブ、ジュージュ・スミス 16.4。マイク・ウィリアムス負けてないよね。タッチダウンが0なのね。はい。ブロック、ディフェンス、ディフェンス、ディフェンス。そうとかけると、こいつほんとすごかったな。ジョー・ボーサ。いいプレイヤーでしたね。めちゃめちゃ怖かった。めちゃめちゃ怖かった。ほんま。ああ、怖かった。エディムンド。ナイスエディムンド。キック。ジョーダン・バレー。パンテン。パンテよかったな、パントもね。キックリターン。スイッツァー君が。まあまあな。パントリターン、スイッツァー。パッシングはもうね、いいですね。いや、最初はほんとね、どうなるかと思いましたよ。スコアサマリー。あとね、ここまではね、ほんと負けるんだろうなと思ってましたね。チームスタッツ見ときますか。トータルオフェンス。519ヤードもね、パッシングヤードがバンバン決まりましたから、いやうちはまあまあ平均ですね。トータル459ヤードと625ヤード。ターンオーバーがうちがいいからですね。サーダンコンバージョン。フォースダウン。セカンドポイントパー 50% ぐらいですか。レッドゾーン 100% っていうね。チャージャーズ強かったな。まあタイムマネジメント的にはね、我々が有利だ。いや、ファンブルがね、多かったんで、良かったですね。タッチダウン。リバー、サック。じゃあ、ミリンサーブね。はい。ということで、今日もね、勝利、チャージャーズに対して勝利をさせていただきましたというゲームになります。そうなんですよ。すいません。オフライン専門なんですね。オンラインがね、ちょっとまだまだ怖くてできないんですよね。はい。ちょっとこのね、スティーラーズこうスーパーボウルをオフラインで、目指していくという企画っていうんですかね、今やってます。そんなね、またルールもね、あんまよくわからないのでね、自分自身でちょっと楽しみながらね、やってます。そうなんですか。意外に今ね、オールプロじゃないんですよ、今現在ちょっとね、なかなか勝てなかったんで、一回 プロに戻してるんですよね。ちょっと概要欄見てもらえればありがたいんですけど。3試合目ぐらいまではオールプロでやってたんですけど、全くね、インターセプトがバンバン取られちゃって、何もできないという。サードクォーターまではいいとこまで行くんですけどね。結構厳しいです。はい。お、ツーインじゃいいですね。ということは戻ってきたんですね。インジャー。トゥイット。4週間。ジェームズコーナー3週間。これはきついですね。ジェームズコーナーいなくて、トゥイット4週間いない。これは結構辛い。次週。次週が、どこですか？バイですね。休憩ですね。で、ドルフィンズとの戦いになりますということで、今現在まだ AFC、ノース地区ですね。4位と。相変わらず順位はね、まだ4位という状況でございます。で、次回がドルフィンズとの戦いですね。ドルフィンズ、ちょっと待ってね。結構弱いんですかね。1勝4敗っていうような状況になってますんで。いや、今日もね、弱いと思われがちなチャージャーズに苦戦をした中、ファンブルでね、勝たしてもらったようなもんなんですけども、よかったでございます。ということでね、今日の試合、シャープ9ということで、チャージャーズとの一戦をやってまいりました。今日ご覧いただいた方、本当にありがとうございます。ということで、毎日じゃないですけど、1週間に1試合ずつ、やれればいいかなとは思っていますんで、また引き続きね、ご覧いただければと思います。はい。で、今日はゴールデンウィークということもあって、また次回、今週中に試合できればいいかなと思いますので、ぜひまたご覧いただければと思います。エンディングも、かけさせていただいてますので、バッテンはね、1試合やるともうちょっとぐったりしてしまうので、もしやるんであれば、夜、やろうかなとは思ってます。はい。来週ウィーク7ということはお休みで、週明けの、ドルフィンズというところでございますので、またね、期待スーパーボール徐々に近くなってきたんじゃないかなと思いますが、まだ AFC のノースではね、良いということではありますが、 AFC の中ではどうですかね。ちょっと待って、7位までようやく7位、そうですね、7位まだ来たという状況でございます。はい。じゃあこの後はね、NFL の次は MLB ということで、練習を引き続きねやっていこうかなと思います。一旦枠は、切らさせていただいてということになりますので、もし、メジャーリーグ野球もね、興味あるよということであれば、ぜひご覧いただければと思います。この後だいたい3時ぐらい30分休憩して、やろうかなと思ってますので、ぜひ、遊びに来ていただければと思います。チャンネル登録していただければ非常に、嬉しく思いますし、Twitter もねフォローしていただければと思います。今日来ていただいて本当にありがとうございました。 またぜひね、来ていただければと思います。お相手は、ターザンじゃない、デスノート藤原にお送りさせていただきました。ありがとうございました。またね。